What's up YouTube, TS Gameplay here. Today I have a team deathmatch on firing range for you. I was using the AK-74U with dual mags, and for perks I had on Flak Jacket, Hardened, and I believe it was Hacker? Yeah, Hacker. So I want to talk a little bit about the 74U for a minute. Everybody's saying that it's overpowered and it's just like a noob gun, and I sort of agree. Every game is going to have a gun in it that, just seems to be a little bit better than all the other ones. I mean, there's no way they're all going to be exactly the same. That'd be, that wouldn't be fun. I mean, there's got to be a certain point of balance, but to make it to where, they were all basically the same, they'd have to all have the same stats, and I just think that'd be really boring. So, but being that it's such an effective gun, I do use it quite a bit because I find that when I don't, I just seem to run into people using it all the time, and I end up dying. So I just figure I might as well even the odds and use it myself. At least I have a, halfway chance then. So I was using Flak Jacket, like I said, and to me this is definitely the most useful perk in the game. You can run right through Claymores, and you can basically be almost hit with a grenade as long as it doesn't stick you. You'll survive any grenade blast. A noob tube will have to actually hit you to kill you. And an RC car will basically have to touch you. And you'll be able to survive if it doesn't. And that's just great to me. I mean, you seen that Claymore right there, I was able to run straight through it. Didn't even barely hurt me. And that's just too awesome. Failed with a flashbang right there, but whatever. So I want to talk a little bit about... So this is a video, it's actually my gameplay, but Brian R73 was nice enough to help me out once again and record this for me for my file share and send it to me so I can put it up for you guys to see. I believe for the Killstreaks I had on Spy Plane, I don't know what the second one was, and Chopper Gunner. The second one couldn't have been anything great, so maybe Attack Helicopter. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this patch that they just released here. I don't know, like 2 days ago now, and some of the things that I've read about online that it actually addressed. And there was like a crap load of different things. This is like, I think it's the biggest patch that they've released so far, and it's just a lot of stuff that they covered. We actually got all the things. Let's see. So they just had basically a list of all the things that they did with the patch, and I just found a few of them I thought were kind of interesting, and some I didn't know about. Apparently, some people had found a way to keep your weapons after prestiging. I hadn't heard anything about that or seen that, and apparently that's no longer possible. They patched that to where you can't do that anymore. Whatever. I think it's fun to have to unlock all the weapons again and actually go through it once you prestige. That's really part of the fun, in my opinion anyway. The Valkyrie rockets were apparently exploding sometimes as soon as you fired them. You wouldn't have a chance to actually use them, they just explode as soon as you try to use them. Apparently that's been fixed. And also the contracts. Apparently, whatever it means, that the contracts weren't resetting after people were prestiging. Now that's supposedly fixed. I don't, whatever. I don't see how that's really an issue. But. And the one a lot of people know about, the care packages. They're now the only thing that can be re-rolled using Hardline Pro. There's no way to now, get a sentry gun or a SAM turret or something, and then re-roll it and get something else. That's apparently no longer an option. And it said they added what they're calling negative spawn influencer. Yeah. And that's basically just to stop more spawning near the enemy. It's basically going to try to put you, I'm guessing, as far away from them as possible now. And, I guess that's cool. I really didn't see it as an issue after the first patch, but, if they're trying to make it better, that's cool, I guess. Then Ninja Pro, now it's apparently easier to hear footsteps more clear, and apparently if you had on Ninja Pro, when you walked over concrete in the game, you could still hear your own footsteps. People still hear you. So again, that's something I didn't know anything about, but apparently people were having problems with it. And then I didn't understand this. Apparently, on certain sniper rifles, I'm not sure which ones. I'm guessing the WA or the Dragunov. If you had a suppressor, it wouldn't always guaranteed be a one-hit kill to the head. You know, as far as a headshot, if the suppressor was on, it wasn't guaranteed. And now they've made it to where that's for sure a one-hit kill. And other than that, there's been a reduction to the knife lunge. Now it's, I guess, just a couple feet shorter. And other than that, they barely made the accuracy better with the L96A1 and the other sniper rifles when zooming in. It's now a little bit easier to quick scope, and it's really not too bad anymore. This video just wrapped up here, guys. Final score ended up being 27-2. Please like for the HD quality. Like I said, there will be no more old crappy quality videos. Just look forward to videos like this from now on. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.